And hello, 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 hello. Uh, it's already qualifying. Bit of delay because of organization questions, and we are at Navarra. The pretty straightforward layout. Yeah, it's like 3 corners straight. So it's a small Monza. Minimum turns, maximum driving. Hey Suzy, nice to see you. And Mohammed is racing today. I'm not racing, so I'm gonna show you his fight for championship with Miguel. Right now Mohammed is leading, but I guess he could lose position. Well, depends on the points he get. You saw on preview the recap from previous rainy race in the series, and it's gonna rain here. I saw the forecast, it's gonna rain, but looks like it will be a few drops, so no tire changes, just a few less grip for a moment. At least I hope so, because Mohammed is not happy when it's raining. Okay. Also, I wanted to stream because I changed the overlays soft, so want to see is it working, what is not working, so it could break somewhere in the middle, and well, let's see. I hope it will work on the first run. Mohammed right now on pole. Miguel did a slow lap. Interesting. Probably he had some mistakes. Okay, we can't see the lap values. Mohammed did 9.8. If it says something to you, I don't know what place is here, although I did one race. Can't remember lap times. It was just one PCC race, and yeah, the track is not very inspiring, so that's all I did. And it's not gonna be a tight multi-class race, I guess. Too many, no, too low number of technical turns. It's like the turn 1, I guess, and that's it. Mohammed did 9.8, Miguel did 10.1, so 3 tenths difference, and that's great. I think he's on pole. It doesn't mean nothing because of the nature of this track, but well, that's a start. I guess who's on track? Now all clears did their laps, so let's check some Mazdas if they're on track. Oh, they're pitting too, so yeah, everybody made their laps, and we are waiting for grid in 2 minutes to the start grid. Only testing corner is double apex, turn 2 and 3. Yeah, that's what I meant by turn 1. But yeah, in reality, it's turn 2, turn 3. Then non-existent turn 4, turn 5, then turn 6, non-existent turn 7, and the last one. Don't know, this track is so good. It has some elevation changes, some technical sections, but not on this layout. Fortunately, and everyone in the pits, but the race hasn't started. That's interesting. Is anyone encountered the how it's called when iRacing shortens qualifying due to inactivity? I always saw these warnings, but I've never actually got this short qualifying. Only a promise of short qualifying. Looking for familiar names, and P3 Young Shilin. Familiar for me. Red Driver. Driving in Toyota. Drove Moza, I think. Now he's in Toyota. Don't see familiar names here. And of course, Clio. A lot of familiar names in Clio. Miguel on P2. Jules David on P3. Then Kev. And Linus. Can't really remember. Only here for safety rating. Mark, okay. Patrick, Christian, Axel, Justin, and Philip. Philip on P11, that's interesting. Well, he got to take his position in the ball field because, yeah, he's much faster than P11. He should fight for the podium. I like the larger font size much more. Like, you mean it was larger? Yeah, it was larger. It's actually it's smaller than it was in preview. So yeah, I have to fix it. I guess you can't really see something on mobile or on TV. Yeah. I guess you're talking about the team names.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Good luck, everyone.
Oh, the car is in... What is this? Pierce? Oranges? Something like that. It's number 18, Axel.
Good luck.
But then that I really like the overlay. I did it pretty similar to previous one, but the core, the engine is different.
Nice to see that.
Very clean and has everyone one need to see, and it will have much more. Yeah, it potentially can make great things like, you know, chasing comparison like between two cars, lap times, sectors, and all that stuff. I don't know, a lot of stuff. Like not incidents, but oh, I'm already starting to forget the words. Events, like events of the race, and well, a lot of things. I hope I will find the time to get it to this condition. Could you drop a link on Discord for the overlays? Not now. I need to pack it in something to be shareable. Yeah, I plan to drop it when I finish. I need to think about it, how to do it better. Okay, it's a pretty short lap, I guess. Mohammed is setting up pace.
Only for the straight somehow. On the straight.
Okay, no worries. Yep. But I'll do it one day. I just have a big depth in all stuff I'm doing. I have to do everything bit by bit. Promised myself, promised other guys. That's turn 6. Yeah. And 2 turns to that finish line. Ahmed took a big gap and probably he will start now. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Good line. That's, I think, perfectly timed start. Yeah, no hurry. I'll just see if it could replace my
Awesome
IO
job, guys, at
overlay.
the back of MX5. 4x before I even reached turn 1. Good job.
Depends what you're looking from my overlay. But yeah, potentially it can do everything. But mostly it's pointed to... Oh no, Mohammed, keep it! Okay, catch the slide. Guys behind us still side by side, that's good. And Gilles is ahead of Miguel, that's very perfect. And Gilles, he's defending on Miguel, but looks like he out-defended himself. Lost too much speed. And Miguel going for a pass. And Gilles is blinking to Mohammed like, give me this draft, please. Yeah, that's 106 seconds already. That's really great start. Just keep it together. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like I broke the incident logger. I don't see an incident. I could believe that. I can't believe that there were no incidents in the start, but I doubt it. Yeah, and I see one car in the pits already. Will play perfectly for Mohammed. Yeah, he is better teammate than me. He did more for Mohammed than I did. And now Jill gonna send it, right? Right? Yes. No, he didn't send it. But at least he's keeping Miguel in tension. Miguel is very good at fuel saving, and I guess it will be a factor here, so... the fact that he always looking for a
Are you
gap...
guys fucking stupid or what?
Is something happening? Yes, here. Yeah, Toyotas are fighting.
I don't know what's going on with that 17 car, dude.
And Yangshu took first place. I'm not sure who was talking. It looks like it's not that group. This group is having fun. Miguel still ahead, and looks like Gilles probably losing his pace. Miguel is saving tires in perfect condition, but Mohammed keeping same gap, seconds, and that's great. I'm happy to this M2. And Project 88 have troubles, lost the leading position. It's used to display lap time once crossing the finish
Sorry,
line. That's no longer shown.
Got
Yeah,
disconnected.
unfortunately, and I just didn't have enough time to finish it. It doesn't show times in qualifying too. Yeah, that's a big minus.
You okay, Adnan?
But I'll finish it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Shouldn't be
Thank you for
too
leaving the space for a safe rejoin.
too
Appreciate it.
complicated. Okay, 2-second gap. It's about 3 liters of refueling on pit stop. So Mohammed,
Sorry. I was watching all the
Have a-
videos.
so talkative race here. So yeah, Mohammed have some time. Can feel safe less than Miguel. That's good, but of course Miguel is not defeated. He will find his pace. And he already making a gap to Gilles, unfortunately. Not Gilles already, it's Kevin. Yeah, Kevin passed Gilles. Okay, what's interesting in other parts of track? Our below Toyotas. The big pack too. They always deliver some action. In a bad sense of word action. This group stabilized. M2's already catch 10x5s. But yeah, multi-class interaction is probably here and in turn 1. Could be here or in turn 1. Mostly just pass on the straight. Team called team. Not bad. Oof. M2s are pretty sketchy in this section. It's hard to keep him there under control. Back to Cleos. And gap maintained. And Mohammed even made it a bit more. That's good. I hope he doesn't cook his tires. Or burn too much fuel. It's a leading MX5. We are watching P2. And it's in a second behind P1, mostly because of the traffic.
What a hell, Beamer.
But look, only 10 minutes of race passed and they already have M2s, which makes sense. M2s have a great straight line speed. So interaction with M2 is part of it's a narrative of this race, I guess. Oh, MX-5 have glowing brake rotors. Never noticed.
Okay, don't move.
Probably I have to make I have to show who is talking. Pop up with the info about who's speaking right now. Will come in handy here. Close fight. Team versus Wobble Solo. Oh, light touchy. Just like in GT7 where the brakes are glowing on almost every car. I guess. Yeah, I thought they implemented this on all cars, but you see, they not glow on M2, and on a lot of cars. I don't know how realistic is it. I mean, this is production cars with not so, some sliding, and they both went wide. I mean, can production brakes or near production grade brakes glow? Don't know.
Good job, Beamers.
Beamers killed someone.
Yeah,
And they are very
That's
close to Clios. Miguel 2.6. The gap is rising, that's great. He likes his track, Mohammed likes this track. Looks like it's paying off. Beamers behind. Hope no adventures
Can't
here.
say I didn't see that one coming.
Patient and with the broken nose already. Learned some lessons, I guess.
Good one, Charlie.
I'm not really sure why you think moving onto braking while I'm alongside you is going to help you there, mate.
Okay, unfortunately, incidents are not reported. But I need to test a thing and I can't. Wait a second, I'll try to reload overlays. Could be some missing for a while. Time and screen. And yes, we can see incident. Finally. Well, could be better to see it on start, but it is what it is.
Adrian, we're only losing time with both of us. Why? What? Why?
Let's see what happened to farm and safety rating team.
I can't turn if you squeeze me, you know.
Is it working?
That's why you hook up, because you squeeze me.
Looks like nothing happened. Transition. They start to work. Nice. Miguel so slow at this track or on different strat, perhaps saving more fuel. Could be both. He doesn't shine in qualifying, and he always smooth and saving fuel. But if this is his strat, he is losing way too much to
Please use your brain, mate.
be profitable. Like already 3 seconds, 15 minutes passed.
Okay, don't. That's fine.
Andres, what are you doing, bro?
Push, Ivan, push.
I need to score an inside a bit.
Tony, please use your brain.
Right now, lap times are pretty similar, but yeah,
Owen,
Mohammed
I
is
would
faster.
really love to have a chat
Like
with you in
2, 3
PCC after the race
tenths.
to just look at this replay.
Beef.
Yeah, brother, what the move, bro.
You forced me off third, mate. I was outside the white line and I couldn't get back on because you forced me off.
I was not offending you. I was just saying I would love to watch the replay with you. Don't offend.
Yeah, it's so
Not
hard
close,
to pass.
but yeah, it's fine.
I have a freeze. Okay, I'm good. Sorry.
Meanwhile, clears
I was
widespread.
You, Edmund. You know that.
Kevin
No, I
second
know, I
behind
know.
Miguel,
I mean, all the
and
GRs
then 5 second
all the
grab.
time.
And some tight pack here. That pack of clues. And this car is not like very drafty, so these two long straights are not give enough draft to... Oh, someone's bumper. Not enough time to pass or at least make a safe overlap with the car ahead.
Andres, I hope you
Oh,
not
where
into
is-
them, bro.
Where is Kev bumper? What happened? Oh. Oh. That's unfortunate. I hope it's not a meatball for him.
Seriously?
Let me check. Yeah, it doesn't look like he have a meatball. That was Kevin? Yep. Was him. He didn't lost his position, but he moved from the front pack to the main clear pack. So he lost around 5 seconds. Meanwhile, Mohammed, 6-second
Thank
gap.
you.
That was him. Gratitude for Toyota, and yeah, probably Miguel lost time because of the same M2 that crashed into Kevin.
Sorry, Khalil.
Toyotas and Mazdas mixed together. They didn't have to separate groups. They like look at this. They're both racing each other. Look at this mess. Oh, they're definitely having fun. That's a multi-class. And there goes crashes and rage. Speaking of which, what happened here? Here happened them too. Yeah, too ambitious and too weak brakes to stop this huge car.
Ne, nema puno. Samo vidim ispod zada, nema puno.
Okay, leaving you with Mohammed, and be back in 10 minutes.
But now he does.
Watch how perfectly he drive.
That's okay, använda det som damage.
Yeah. It's just nonsense.
Bit more.
See, even after all that drama, we're still on your ass. Still. So I think it's just like the MX-5 is a bit fast at this stage. And you will still be with your group. I know you have your own race. And you're not even making moves. You're anyway chilling.
God damn it. Ivan, you're king.
Hello, Punchy.
So fucking unnecessary.
Tony, use your brain. Pushing me is quicker, 'cause I'm quicker than you.
Alessandro is blinking like hell. Not funny.
Tony, you defended like this is costing us even more time. So I don't know why you're trying to race it so hard when we're losing time. We could easily catch him.
Oh. I didn't see that braking, sorry.
Total, Amazon.
Owen, don't worry, I'm staying behind you. I think you're quicker than me anyway.
If we push each other, we could catch the guys in front.
I can't seem to get close enough to do it.
Alright, I'll tell them.
And I'm back. It's really a delight watching him driving, so smooth and precise on the inputs as far as I can imagine. Yep, and just an inspiration note for those who watching this, he's doing it on G27, so an entry-level wheel, entry-level pedals, so yeah, so that you can do it too. But actually I can't imagine how he's doing it. it's a lot of work. It's a partly talent, I guess. Yeah, nothing to say. He's doing great, and he is teaching people how to drive, because driving's cool. It's not expensive, so join it and learn from his driving. And he already 10 seconds ahead. Oh my gosh, 10 seconds. Okay, Mohammed, continue. Do great. I mean, I already learned a lot from him, but still far, far away from that. Yep. It's kinda... I think it's very hard to explain how you're driving. It's a separate talent to explain in understandable form what to do, what to fix. Whoa. This jumping into was scary. It's a separate talent to be able to explain people how to get faster. And he's doing this great too, I guess. Okay, what did we miss here? Oh, some big crash, I reckon. Let's take a look. Ooh. Mazda, Toyota, and Mazda, and another Toyota. Oh, that was a big one. And it was turn 6. Yeah, quite, won't say unusual place, but yeah, it happens. And another one. Just Team ISO missed the turn, and Miguel on the far plane.
What are you doing?
So this group is probably catching Mohammed, or not. Toyota say gets slower here, so probably he running away from this group. I hope stream looks well in terms of performance, because I see some bird, not frame drops, but frame rendering drops, and can't catch
no problem, no problem.
what's causing them. You said that you packed how they call efficiency course on TPU, so that was the reason to lose this small status, or... Well, my question is, can it help me? So far I did all by intuition and feeling rather than following a specific rule of how to drive, and it's so difficult to get rid of all the bad habits that summed up. Yeah. Habits is that second nature, and now I changed my sitting position, my pedal settings, and I'm trying to relearn it, and yeah, that's quite difficult, and yeah, fixing bad habits is a big job. Hey Bill, sorry I'm late. Nope, you're not late. But right now Mohammed is 10 seconds ahead of P2. 40 minutes past. I did a thing to unpack all my cores on my CPU. Hopefully that helps my starter. Unpack. Well, they unpacked by default, but some people park them to get rid of starters, and I don't know, is it noticeable on stream, but I get some micro stutters, and well, I don't have, you know, top end hardware, but CPU on 30% stable, GPU on 80% stable, so with the headroom, but still some sudden stutters without the visible cause. And in fold racing got some troubles, and again it's turn 6 and it
Sorry, Kevin.
crashed in M2. Well, happens.
Blame that.
M2s are very slow in these turns, very slow on braking, very slow on acceleration. What's going on in other PECs, and for example Toyotas. This is P2, Los Puppies behind P1, and of course some M2s in the mix. Which CPU is that? X3D? If you ask me, no, it's an Intel 14
What the hell was
147K. So yeah, that's that's the infamous generation of Intel CPUs. So yeah, I have to watch them closely. Lichtblut crushed. Bam, bam. Well,
Inside, inside.
and it was right in front of Mohammed. Right now we have, well, 7K. Yeah, pretty much the same, but from a save generation.
Interesting move there, Tony.
I did quite the opposite in the X3D pack and half the course, and it helped big time. Materials architecture. I heard that it's the same for both AMD and Intel, and yeah, probably I should try this because. But strange, it's when I did some test runs, I haven't seen it, so I see it now, and I thought probably more cars or something, but I don't see correlation between
Man, that
what I
clears
see
quickly, is it?
on the screen and stutters. They just appear and disappear. I made the mistake, but I'm saving to change over to either to AMD.
I'm sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I know that too, bro. I chewed the run. Though I changed from... I bought a 12th generation of Intel and then changed to 14. To not change the whole platform, and it was double mistake from my part. Not really, the X3D had the 3D cache on the first 8 cores, while the other cores are normal cache. Yeah, in their case, yeah, but Intel have that's they call efficiency cores that works
I don't know
on
what you're expecting to
lower
happen there when you're
clock.
driving like that.
And if they turn them on or and off during some high performance moment, this could cause stutters from what I heard, but never encountered until today. Again, rage in the chat, and some replays here. Oh, well, yeah, you could be upset. Understandable. Have a nice day. So what I did is buying a 60-core CPU just to disable the half of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Mm.
Awesome
From the
job. Really
times
good job.
of 0 years, like the start of the
Yes, let's dive on it at
next
turn 1 when there's a
century,
braking method straight after that corner. Yeah.
the CPUs were developing to increase the speed, the clock, and
Stop complaining, man. It's like every single week. You occupy like
sorry,
20
this chat
minutes
is so
of
funny.
the in-game voice chat.
Yeah, and
Getting annoying.
they were faster and faster and
Maybe
faster and
people drive
faster,
properly, then I wouldn't complain.
and games were developed with the assuming that it will be endless process. So then unfamous Crisis underperforming on current hardware.
You're talking like it's all professional drivers in this lobby or something. Like, stop expecting people to try like the best driver in the world, okay?
I think
No, I'm expecting people not to take me out from a second back.
I
when
think
there's
I
a
know
braking method straight after
who
the
this
corner.
guy complaining. I think it was
Like,
him
just
who was
happened again.
complaining the
Good
whole
job, mate.
race at the bend.
Maybe
Anyway,
you should block
and
inside
yeah,
them.
the Crisis requires us high
It's not allowed.
CPU clocks
ever
for
thought
work
about
good, even higher than modern CPUs have. And
Or if you don't
CPU
like it,
started
just
to
leave the chat.
develop in the multiplying of cores in horizontal scale, if I can call it that. More cores, but well, it's obviously better than nothing, but multi-threading is not as simple as just increasing CPU clock. I love to listen to them. Yeah. That's funny when you're not in the race, when you're just watching how big boys and girls are complaining about the video game. To be honest, I never tried running all cars. I was advised to run the CPU in X3D, and that helps the FPS in iRacing a lot. It helps FPS in any game, I reckon. But again, well, that's worth a try, I guess. Don't think you will see much difference, because iRacing is not utilizing a lot of cores. Some say it's single core game. It's not really true, but the part of truth is there. MBR, Team MBR. What happened here? Oh, accelerating into standing car is not working well. Okay, lesson learned. And slide in the cams, slide it in turn 1, and that's it. Get us back to Mohammed, and he is in 12 seconds ahead. Gap is increasing and increasing. You see? Yeah, probably in any game, but if I ever decide to do some office stuff or 3D rendering, I could enable the other cores by a blink of an eye. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like buy a top CPU to do an office stuff. A lot of Mentus around.
Damage because you're pulling away from you.
Dangerous situation,
Might
but
damage rocket as
they
well.
cleared him. Hope they won't crash, because looks like they're more hazardous when they are in front and fighting.
You want to go, Lars? Yeah, I don't think bump drafting now is a good idea.
Adnan, go for inside, Adnan.
All right, we'll do it.
Okay, Bill, some serious question. Why brake rotors on MX-5 are glowing, but not glowing on other cars? Is it realistic, or it's laziness of developers? Look, they're glowing, but not on M2, not on Clio, not on Toyota. Let's take a look on, well, on this team. What happened?
Okay, let's try one more time.
Oh, it's just a blinking. Okay. Nothing interesting. Makes it look sexy. Oh, yes, it is. That looks cool, and they introduced it on Porsche Cup right before our race at Barcelona in Creventic, and night shots of Barcelona with glowing rotor brakes were very great. I don't know, for the MX-5 they should glow on GT3 cars. That would be realistic. Yeah, definitely. But I guess they aren't glowing right now. Well, that's sad. They glow on Porsche Cup, that's I know for sure. At least they were, if they didn't break something. They definitely should glow on GT3s.
Number 17, what are you doing, brother?
What a big pack in front of Mohammed. Still no rain. Yep, still no rain, and let's check. There is no rain on the radar. It disappeared. Oh, lucky Mohammed. I know he don't want the rain to come in. Ooh. Nice two-wheel ride. So you saw, I guess, developer's blog. So what are you waiting in the new update? Any cars? Any improvements? I didn't catch. Are they're going to deploy their new UI? But looks like they are working on it, though it looks like the previous UI, but with some fancy transparency and new fonts. And a lot of new fonts. It's like 3, 4, 5 different fonts on the same widgets. Oh, Monterino for M2. Too slow on corners, be faster. That's quite a place to lose the car. Oh my goodness. Went back right in the middle of the track and thought, well, yeah, probably he spun because of some previous damages.
Sorry, Scotty, that was ruder than usual.
That was Mohammed, who's leading in 16 seconds.
That's okay, I like rude. You're good.
That's a big gap, and answering your question, it's definitely not a fuel saving difference. Better interaction with traffic and better lap times. Meanwhile, Mark Hewitt is in P3. Past Kevin. Oh, Kevin still without his bumper. He's waiting for opportunity to fix his car. I guess pit window is already open, but that's a pure guess. Fight for P2 in Mazdas. and P3, P4, 5 right behind them. Twos are pitting. And yeah, the data who's in pits, who's not, who pitted and when is still what happened here. Maybe from Buttercam or okay, let's see. Crash. So there is no info on overlays about pit stops, so we should do it for next season.
Oh, these BMWs are menaces.
I've got about 12 extras to do with. You can go around Colin if I'm holding you up.
Yes, Kevin pitted right now. Still think it's probably later than he should, considering, well, assuming that he was losing time because of damage. Yeah, and pit stop for Mohammed.
Oh, that was close.
Looking for Miguel.
Touching close to me, so I'm quite a meatball.
He's still
You can't park
before
there,
turn
sir.
6. Of course, he continued. How much he saved? Any guesses? 1 more lap, 2 more laps? Closer to 3? I think 2 more laps.
Sorry, Colin.
Oh, and I saw this already. And to spawn. And got hit by everyone. Second extra lap. It's not like he's gonna exit the pits ahead of Mohammed.
Hello, Scott.
Hello.
Yikes.
Just interesting to see
Ja, jag pratar lite svenska med dig, Scotty.
how
Hör du
much
mig? Fattar du vad
he
jag säger?
saved. Get out of my way. Oh yeah. He's not happy. And Miguel beaten 2 laps. Where's Mohammed? Approaching turn 6. Interval timer stopped walking. Yeah, looks so. Looks so.
Robert, come on, Robert.
As in race timer, yeah, not ideal. What happened? And it's back, I hope, but not full on. Give me a second to check some locks. Was back walking for a second. Yep. And walking again. Not sure how long. Some error in person driver's data. Sure what changed in the start. Look at deeper look later.
You guys are terrifying.
Okay, 10-second gap. So Miguel cut around 6 seconds, but not only by pits, I reckon. Looking at the pit stop time, and he shaved 4 seconds on pits. Oh no, Mohammed! Ooh, that was close. I guess that was a contact, but it was close to disaster. So, yeah, he was 4 seconds faster on pits, and 2 seconds he found some on track, or Mohammed lost some on track. Whoa, that was cool. Yeah. And, well, the race could end at any moment. You have to keep concentration, keep focus. Yeah, you can drive perfectly nice, but you're not the only one on track, and everyone could make a mistake. The lap before, same corner.
Dude, your dive is
Lap
very
before, same corner. This... no. Oh. Okay. guy was only here for safety rating, but he would not
Tough
gain
luck,
much.
Mark. That was a good race we were having. Unfortunately, you got taken out like that.
Yeah, Kevin is commenting on this incident.
What the hell kind of rejoin was that?
You're an absolute idiot.
Adnan, go inside, brother.
Okay, looks like Mohammed will have more or less clean air for a while. What's going on in Toyotas? That's top 3. No. That's P2, P3, or P5. Very close together. Oof. And Kevin behind them. In the middle of them. Ooh. He's trying to go ahead and not to mess with their fight at the same time. Hard to do. Cleo have some speed advantage on straight, but not so significant as on 2, for example. Yeah, he only lost 1 car on this straight. Oh, so many cars here. And Toyota's faster in this section where downforce is required.
For a tow hook onto the back of your car, Kevin.
Mate, I just chill out, mate.
Sorry, what was that, Colin? I missed that.
I was just saying I want to throw a tow hook onto the back of your car and pull me along.
I'm complaining.
If we could work it out, you could.
But look at this mess. How to pass them without interaction? What do they expect? Okay, that were Toyotas. What's going on in other classes? Nothing in Clios for a while. Mazdas. Yeah, Mazdas have big gaps too, but fighting for the lead in M2.
Well, that didn't work.
P2 right behind P1.
Kom igen nu Magnus, nu kör vi snabbt. Daniel här.
Some traffic ahead. Can't a leader pass them? Not exactly. And P2 will have better run, in theory. But not really, not really. The gap is maintained. And go back to Toyotas. P3 pushing P2. People wants to make a gap to the guys behind, but they are in 0.6 seconds behind, 0.9 right now. But looks like very fun race for them. That's insanity. So many cars. Ooh. These jumps. Oh, and I'm to rejoin it. Oh my. Good lord. What a terrible rejoin. Let's take a look on that. Spawn. Oh. Okay, I thought there a car behind them. That was not terrible rejoin. Sorry, Jakob.
You can go inside.
Oh, what a nice
Yeah,
nice
say sorry.
picture. Nice image. So many cars. I'm enjoying it. You heard pure joy of one of the drivers.
Yeah, sorry as well.
And it's a fight for P2 right now. Finally. Colin decided to be ahead of Robin, but Robin don't want to let him by. Despite the long straights, it's not easy to pass here. So he doesn't really have a chance to get away from them now, I guess. But being in front is always better than being in second, especially when you have a P4 right behind and Wesley is attacking. Yep. It's like sometimes when driver get past, he loses some focus, some
glad to see you, Kevin.
some mental stability he gained during the race, and using it to your advantage is a great deal. Oh, I heard engine blow up.
You stop blocking.
Probably it was on pit lane. At least I hope it was on pit lane, not on the track.
Thank you.
And positions changed in Toyotas. This pack is 25 seconds behind P1, but they're fighting for last two podium positions. Let's go back to Mohammed for a second. He's 11 seconds ahead. And looking for a way in the traffic.
You have zero racing IQ, dude. You are just an absolute moron.
What are you doing?
Oof.
What the fuck was that?
Some spicy comments.
I'm guessing you're talking about meatballs.
No, it's just this guy came out of the pits, hit me on corner exit, then he dive-bombed me like every chance he got, and he's not faster either. Like, he'd be better off following me. And he has nobody around that he's battling, but he just wants to slow me up for like 4 seconds over 2 laps.
I think I'm
Don't be
rooting for
upset,
him. I
mate.
need that.
This happens.
Come on, Amar.
Okay. Let's wait for this M2. It looks like Mohammed did his job. Found the way through the traffic and M2 is waiting. It's fine. Let's go to the fighting for P1 in M2s. Towner is in point 2 right behind the leader. Close this gap. And Simon is defending. Okay. They're gonna be fight.
Excellent
And
race
look
start,
at look at this Toyotas ahead. That's gonna be hot and interesting, I hope.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see.
Ooh, some contact. Well, it looks like both cars alive. Clear
Main
and
straight,
two.
Philip, main straight.
And they are side by side. But he's not gonna, yeah, he can't keep on the inside. You see the car bounces, dances around. And this car is very good, very nice to drive. Well, no. Very interesting to drive. It's not nice to drive, but it's very interesting to drive. Very challenging to drive. It's like it's somewhat similar to supercar, small supercar, but it's not super in any regard. But at braking, okay. At acceleration, not turning. Well, the spirit of supercars, let's say that. Could be more challenging without the assists, but I think they're fine. They're not really helping. When you engage in ABS, you have troubles. When you engage in TCA, you have even bigger troubles. So they're like punishing. Traction control more often send you into the wall than help you. They're using all the track on edge here and on exit too. Barely keeping the car on track. Hey Kev, brand new car. He got new bumper finally. He's right now on P3. 22nd behind P2, 5 seconds ahead of P4. And we're still waiting for the fight for the lead here, for overall lead in the whole race. Ooh, send it! Look at this. Switcheroo? No. No, looks like Simon conceded this time. That was a great move. Car bounces here. That's quite interesting topic too. You know, when you watching, I don't know about GT7, but when you're watching ACC, AC, or other sims, you see how this is the game. The cars are just floating around some surface. You don't actually see they bouncing, don't see the suspension work, and I think this is the the main thing that looks gameish when you're looking for broadcast. In racing, you see these bounces, see these small dances, and even with the, well, obvious graphic issues that tells you that it's a game, it still feels more realistic only because of this. Look at this. Will they try? Oh, you see, first of all, first I noticed that brake rotors glowed on M2. Or maybe, I hope my eyes won't deceive me. And we see one car less in this group, so
Are you serious?
probably something happened.
Y'all
Okay.
gamers are just in a class of your own when it comes to stupidity.
Let's go back to Mohammed for a
Just
bit.
absolute shithousery. Just zero IQ.
Ooh, you
like, y'all
saw
put squares
the
in
slide behind in
circular
M2,
holes, like
but he kept it.
from
Yeah, I agree, you
kindergarten,
rarely
you
see
figured
this
that
in
there's
other
something wrong
sims.
with y'all.
Yep. And yeah, calculating
Hey, now, if the square
car
is slightly
physics
smaller
for
than
every
the
car in the
circle, then
session
it's
is
fixed. Okay.
costly, and that's why iRacing
No,
runs
it's bigger,
poorly.
like a lot bigger. And they're just sitting there hitting it
Well,
over and over again.
Yeah, that explains this, but
Worse than the Mustangs
it's
ever
worth
were.
it. That was definitely off track.
Yeah, the Beamer is too easy to drive. The Mustang was better that way.
And Beamer's still fighting. By the way, you saw Miguel in front of them, and you see this group. The wall physics is already quite realistic, much better than in any other sims I have driven so far. Yep. Don't know why. Probably their approach. It's like don't fit the physics to the feeling, but building physics from oh. Okay, let's stay at this.
Grande Juan, grande tío,
But
grande el
building
campeone.
physics first, and then adjusting it so it starts
That
working
was really good.
like really like real thing. I hope this makes sense. Though I'm not sure. Yeah, this really it has a lot of flaws, and to be honest, I don't really understand why people are complaining about the graphics. I don't understand either, because I don't understand what are they complaining about in terms of what in this, for example, picture is of the so-called modern standards. Yeah, less trees, so less grass, less some bushes on the back, and but you really don't look at the things when you're driving. So the roads looks very road and cars looks very realistic, the car behavior looks very realistic, and that's all matters for racing game, I think. I mean, I watch a race, I noted the difference compared to modern sims, but when driving myself, I'm total focus the race rather than beauty of the graphics. Yeah. I should have waited for your reply to not to not produce it by myself. Yeah, and it's not like you know, not really way off. I mean, it look very decent, honestly.
Don't do it.
Modern seems. Oh, look at this! some contact and he lost first place. And
Just
now
so dumb,
Simon
dude.
Like
you mess up, lose all your
catch it
momentum.
first
You
place
try to
back.
block, and then you just die.
And Mohammed ahead of them. I know every time I took around that when I wreck. Yep. And it's not really how to explain, technically more detailed. If you're talking about other sims, they don't have much more details. It's mostly, you know, some modern techniques like creating trees and all that stuff on GPU, like shaders and all that stuff. It all makes picture more contrast, more vibrant, more cartoonish, I'd say. Probably not the best word, but that's what I'm thinking. But it's not like it's not making so much difference, except for the first glance where you see bright colors, all these things. I hope this makes sense too. I hope you can follow my thought, because yeah, I'm very tired. I'm watching, but I'm tired more than Mohammed, I guess. Yeah, losing thoughts somewhere in the middle and trying to remember what did I said. And losing thought again and again.
Came out there, Victor.
What happened there? Team just stopped. No? Well, since this race looks very realistic, probably it was some technical troubles with the engine. And look, brake rotors are glowing. Probably they're glowing right now. It's an evening, I guess. Yeah, it's an evening, so we didn't see it in the daylight, but in the evening. Okay, 11 seconds, 20 minutes left. In M2, Simon 1.5 seconds ahead already. In Toyotas, the hit in the podium fight lowered too. That's Chaos Racing. They are on P3. Ahead of them CDH on P2. Ahead of this Clio. And Robin already in 6 seconds. Robin was in P2 for a long time, but then it's falling like a brick. It does. To me, GT7 looks like a video game should look, and this to me looks like a sim should more focused on the physics and rules. Probably, yeah. I know what you mean. Though it's not. I don't even consider it a sim. It's more like, you know, multiplayer service. Because, well, iRacing is far from perfect simulation, because you have very limited setups abilities, you have very limited controls, like you don't have a lot of systems that real cars have. You don't have some tire nuances, at least for now, like terrible flat spots a lot of people wishing about, but this is just a terrible thing. You usually don't want them. So it's not like the sim, but as a multiplayer service where you can drive with other drivers, not the AI. That's really great. In GT7 LMU ACC, you just want to jump on and race. Here I want to learn the finer details of racing and everything that makes racing so interesting. Yeah, you're here, you're racing here. In other teams, well, you could race, but it's much harder to find, well, except for GT7, much harder to find the place to race. Oh, Mohammed.
What the bloody hell, you stupid moron!
Oh, this
I saw
one.
you coming from a mile away, you were never going to make that bloody corner. Frick.
So if you saw him, then why you didn't widen your entry to let him do the mistake? Okay, that's a rhetorical question. What was it talking about? Yeah, so when you... Wait, what happened?
Dude, what is this slowdown, man? I get this bug, man. That's not fair.
He got an endless slowdown? Really?
What happened, Mohammed?
And I got 9/10 slowdown, and then when I slowed down, it kept going up all the way to 5 seconds, and I had to completely stop.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Well, looks like he got a slowdown. And 2 extra corners he passed, they added him a lot of time.
So unfair, man.
And probably, yeah, I heard about such bug when slowdown
Yeah, man, that sucks.
raising and raising and raising. Damn. Okay.
Well done for finally passing, Victor.
That's devastating stuff, but still 16 seconds ahead. There still could be chances. 17 minutes to catch up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's 2.7, but by the last times, yeah, Mohammed needs some help from other classes, I guess. Good, we have a race again. Oh, I hope Mohammed didn't see that. But positive altitude, yeah, that's great. Procrastinator team procrastinated and turn one a bit and go back. We have racing again. Where did he get such a slowdown here on the exit when he passed other cars? Yeah, and if here he have already 5 seconds, he couldn't serve it nowhere.
Inside, Colin, inside.
No, I don't mind staying behind.
I have damage, Sam. Have no speed.
Sorry, since you're not seeing lap times. Last lap time was 3/10 faster. Yeah, but intervals could be, well, could be buggy.
Masters are quick on this track, pulling away from me on the straight.
Yeah, but I have front damage. I'm not quick at this stage, so pass me inside here.
And this is so stupid, man. I lose 10 seconds because of a bug in the game in the last round of this event.
No, okay, mate. Stop complaining, I guess. You can do it. That's motor racing. Miguel actually had at least 2 disconnects in races, so yeah, that's stuff happens sometimes. And even if Miguel wins, it doesn't mean that he won the championship. It depends on overall points. But of course, you want to be ahead to be sure. Okay, Mohammed, do what you can, and it would be a pity if the race and championship is decided that way. Well, it is what it is. Sometimes such things happens. Yeah, and Miguel started doing faster lap times. That's more frustration on Mohammed, I guess.
Out.
When you're in the side. I can't turn when you're in the side of me, though, mate. Don't know where you want me to go.
We didn't touch until you hit me off the track.
That's what you want to believe.
That's what happened.
Awesome job, mate. You're really clever.
Good joke.
You're such an idiot. I don't know what you're doing.
No, buddy, you hit me off track, and then you're not even aware enough to know what happened, and then you just turn into me there, like, Jesus. You cry. No, buddy, you cry all race about people making stupid moves, and then you can't even drive in a straight line. Pathetic.
Some of y'all make this hilariously difficult. Great to
Oh,
listen to.
this group,
I mean, sure.
this
you
group
think
got
I can
crushed, and
demonstrate on
Kevin,
Apple, wouldn't
yeah, his car. Look at this. It's crabbing with the sideways. Oh, and this is Meatball for sure. Look at this. Jeff
Just
sliding.
ran both our races over there.
Oh, sorry, Kev. I'm laughing, but nothing funny happened here. I lost 10 minutes. And look at this. How many cars are on the same patch of tarmac. And another love punt. Oh, a lot of crashes here and there. Yeah, people start to be tired and aggressive. This is amazing sideways. Yeah. My crap people waiting me.
So it's Friday night. Who's going from beer that day?
Interesting that Mohammed is closing the gap and very quickly. Partially it's the traffic, of course. But I hope probably Miguel need to feel safe some. Maybe he miscalculated. It's a small hope and small dreams, small talk. Small thoughts. Mohammed is already almost in a second. 2 minutes 46 left. 2 or 3 laps. 3 laps. 3 laps. Oh, it's a leader of Toyotas. He was in 25 seconds ahead, now it's only 8. Not a big deal. He didn't get a meatball. Oi, oi, oi. Oh. Oof, oof. Mohammed is changing it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ay, ay, ay. A lot of traffic here,
Mark,
a
you've
lot
got
of
to stop
cars
talking,
here.
cars in ahead of you.
Bumpers here and there, what's going on? Well, a lot of cars on one piece of track. That's what's going on. No, surprisingly, just a self-spun. Oh, have you seen that? Oh my goodness. Look at the spirit, never give up. And Miguel? What happened? Oh, probably he let Mohammed by. Probably it's oh, the race is over already. God damn it, Kuzma. You're so terrible commentator, but yeah. This is over and we have to check points to make conclusions. But Mohammed have another. No, race finished. Yeah, sorry, sorry, stupid streamer. That was very unfortunate. Yeah, it was. It was. We'll see the points. Probably we'll see some Sunday racing by Mohammed. I guess he will join us in a minute and tell by himself. Yep. That's reason. That's, yeah, sometimes happens. What you could do, just continue. Learn on your mistakes. Think how to avoid something that happened to you in future, and get a bit better. Even if you're already on the already driving like Mohammed. That was great racing. Yep. That was flawless driving, and yeah, multi-class. Other drivers on track. Some different interactions. And sometimes this happens. Alright, guys. Thank you for being there with me. Well, yeah, that was hell of a ride. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't upset too much. Thanks for the support, guys. Hey, Mohammed. Well, yeah. Yeah, things happens. So, will we see you on track on Sunday? I think we're still on. Probably, yeah. It's yeah, it's I'm more upset not about the championship, but more more about the way the race, how the race was cruel to you. Though it was great to watch, and sometimes things like that happens. Who, me? Yes, Bill. You won. I'm still not sure if I'm racing this weekend, but if you guys race, I will watch. Well, yeah, you've seen how fun this track is, how fun the interaction with Toyotas and M2s, so I think you get a great ad for the Sunday race, and probably you'd love to race. Anyway, thanks again for being there, and see you somewhere next time. Have a great week 13. Get a rest, get a new content, and see you in 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, see you on Sunday. What I'm talking about? Yeah, on Sunday. I'm racing at Takayama in Porsche, and that will be painful, I guess, but let's see. We still could team up, but to be honest, I'm not really keen to raid this track. No, it's not that. I might have to build my son attack. Good night, everyone. Yep, good night all. Bye-bye.